Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we are playing on the Great Smoky Mountains map. And yes, I got another load of bales. We're going to try not to go over what happened a couple episodes ago there. And we're going to try to get this safely to the biogas plant. This hill here should be interesting. Okay, definitely need to work on the brakes on that tractor. I was pretty much pressing them the whole way down the hill. Probably really should put the bigger tractor on this. Okay, let's not take any shortcuts across the grass here, because that's what caused us trouble last time. Also, the other thing I don't like is getting up on this road here. There's like just a little bit of a bump there. That always kind of scares me a little bit. And now that we're on the road, I think we're home free. And the Bobcat should be over by the biogas plant yet. We'll get these bales unloaded. Won't make a whole lot off them. I think they're like $200 some odd a piece. 18 of them. So yeah, not a whole lot of money here. We did get a lot of bales off that field though. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, I don't think you guys seen that, but all of a sudden my game disappeared. Just like that. And that was annoying. Had me worried there for a minute. I thought something had crashed, but guess not. Okay, almost there. Whoops, I think I did that last time too. Bobcat. Where did I put the Bobcat? Maybe I brought it back already. Thought I left it here. Let's see, Bobcat Group 7. Oh, I did bring it back. Okay. We'll drive the Bobcat over there then. Yeah, this thing's always fun to steer. Very, very quick on the steering. I have to say I do like it though. It looks very, very similar to the one in 2013, so I think it is the same one. Just converted, I'm assuming. Does appear that the gauges up there work, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's just hop out here quick a minute. We'll look at the price of these things. What is it? Yeah, okay, 281. So that's not too bad. Take about 4 of them. We'll get a little over 1,000. Would be nice if the hydraulics on here were a little bit faster. They are kind of slow. Of course, maybe some of you guys that may be fine for. Maybe you do want slower ones, but personally, I do find them kind of slow. And yes, the controls are backwards compared to what's in-game. It's actually the in-game controls are backwards. The Bobcat's right. It's backwards to what everything else is, which is kind of annoying. It'd be nice if Giants would get with it and fix their backwards controls. Like I said before, it's probably some silly city slicker sitting behind his desk and never operated anything like this before and just assumes that's the way it works. You know, I think if you're going to program something like that, you at least take the time to make sure you have the controls, the standard control type. Have them backwards to what they should be in real life. And yes, this Bobcat can pick up 2 bales. It actually will handle them. The only trouble is, like I've said in the past, you can't actually pick up 2 bales off this bale trailer. You get some really weird bale physics. Yeah, we could try picking up 2 of them here. It does lift high enough to actually get the 3rd one, but just barely. Actually, we might be able to pick up these 2. I'm not sure. Just because that one's hanging off, it might work. No, it's not. Yeah, that's the part I don't get. I've got it on the forks, clearly. Oop. Tilt it back the right way. Oh, we got him picked up this time. Something to do with how the bales... whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Something to do with how the bales lock together. I'm not sure if it's got something to do with the trailer as well. Okay, a couple more bales to go. This would go much quicker if you could pick up 2 bales, but like I said, usually you can't. Come on, get out from under there. There we go. Okay, those bales are sitting kind of weird. Yeah, it's very interesting. You notice they're not touching here, so nothing here is interfering. Those bales are just happen to be sitting like that. So, yeah, you folks want to explain to me how Giants physics work, yeah, good luck on that. I don't get how tipping back and you watch him actually go off the forks. That don't quite make sense to me. Come on, get off there. Oh, I can't pick that one up. Okay. It's trouble when I go to pick the third one up on the next row over there. Bobcat here doesn't have quite enough reach to get all the way across, usually. See if it'll let me pick up these two. Okay, I got one. That's a funny way of getting a bale. Also very hard to steer that way. Okay, 4 more bales and we're just about done here. Made a couple thousand so far, so yeah, definitely not a whole lot of money off of this. Definitely have to look at getting an auto stack wagon. That'll definitely make this job a lot easier. Okay, now folks, notice. Clear of trailer. When I back up, how do you explain that? Yeah, the whole bit right here, you know, if I lift higher, why is the Bobcat tipping forward more? I mean, really? Come on now. It just does not want to come off there. Probably going to end up having to take that one off him. I want to try this a couple more times, see if I can actually get 2 of them. Play with it, sometimes you can. It's actually just making it worse, because now they're turning around. Okay, can I get the top one? I can, okay. Yeah, when you start doing stuff like I was doing right there, that's when you realize, you know, Giants, yeah, they've, didn't do too good a job on the physics. Although I will probably say, you know, a little bobcat like this picking up 2 big bales, not sure if it could actually do that or not. Although these are straw bales, should be able to probably pick up 2 straw bales. Straw bales usually aren't that heavy, and now I can't reach these bales at all. Ah, there we go. Oh, buggers, I got one stuck under there. There you go. You just pick your trailer up with your bobcat and move it over. And we'll shut that tractor off. Okay, oh, there we go. I was going to say, how come I cannot turn to the right? That was weird. I'm on falling. There we go. And one more. Okay, now that we spent most of the episode messing around with bales. You know, and of course, as much complaining as I do about this, I'm not suggesting we go back to what 2013 had. This is by far much better than what 2013 was. 2013 pretty much wasn't even playable. 2013 bale physics were pretty much just a joke. Anyway, let's find, I think the Doots is hooked up. The Doots is on the baler yet. Okay, I thought I had switched him around. I guess not. Let us grab the corn chopper, and we're going to start chopping some corn then. As you can see, there are quite a few bales on this field yet. So yes, I'll probably take care of picking those up off screen. Okay, let's go to spot in it as any. No, I don't think this thing's even as wide as the tractor, actually. Seems like that could be a potential problem. Well, we're going to need a tipper, too, and I don't think I have any tippers. Yeah, I've got the big one behind the truck. I do have the Marshall trailer. Okay, that one should work, I would think. Just grab that one. Maybe we'll have to get like a second one or something. It actually looks like it should have a loading wagon, but I think those are expensive. It doesn't actually, maybe it's in tippers. Ah, yes, that one right there probably would be the ideal one. But yeah, those are crazy expensive. 75,000 for that thing. And I'm not sure in real life if this is designed to be used on the front of a tractor or the rear of a tractor. I would have to guess probably real life would be rear of a tractor. This looks a little heavy on the front of a tractor, but this happens to work this way. I'm trying to think here. I wonder, can you actually hire a worker with this thing? You cannot. Okay, so this is probably actually the only way in-game you can actually do this unless you use like Courseplay or something, I think. And let us fold the pipe out. Don't look like we have to fold it out at all, so let's just turn it on. And lower it. And we should be good to go, I guess. And let's do one thing here. Let's set up a GPS mod for this. Definitely the perfect... we got an offset. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just looking at why there's an offset. I guess it actually is offset, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, definitely the perfect use for the GPS mod, in my opinion. And I don't know why it's showing animation for only one side, but I guess that's the way it is. And we are slowly, look out for the branches. Oh, I guess we're okay. Slowly filling up the tipper there. Definitely looks like we should have a much taller, larger tipper here. This doesn't quite look right. But yeah, with the way this is set up, I would have to assume Giants is thinking you're going to use this on the front of a tractor. Now, is that offset going to be right? I guess it is. The only thing is, we are driving through the crops here. I guess maybe the idea is I should go to the opposite end of the field. Of course, my obvious question and observation here is how come you don't make this thing, you know, like a foot wider? That way you can cover the entire width of the tractor. That'd be just my observation anyway, just from the looks of it. Looks like it only needs to be like a foot wider. It's covering about half the tire now. Okay, only 12% in the tipper so far. This is apparently going to take quite a while. Okay, let's go and try to go to the other end of the field here. And hopefully the offsets still all work correctly. Looks like they will. Yeah, okay, so I decided to look this thing up online, the Pottinger here, and all the images I'm seeing, for the most part, it's being used on the back of a tractor, like 99% of the time. I do see, like, one of these Kloss tractors that has it on the front. But yes, looks like it is, for the most part, designed to be used on the rear of a tractor. The only thing is, I think with the default farming sim mechanics, I don't believe that would actually work. Anyway, comments from last episode. Farmer Mike was saying the author must have forgotten to put the bale destroyer trigger. And he says he also found the field dimension errors very annoying and very confusing for hired workers. Says still a good playable map though, referencing the Great Smoky Mountains map here, of course. Yes, it is kind of annoying. The Poland map on the multiplayer server actually has some of the same issues there. It's got some field boundary problems with the fields you don't own, do own thing. Kind of annoying. Uh, 100% OS2 was saying, do you have the Accursion auto stack on your version of Farming Simulator? It says FS 2013 has it. And you can pick up 18 bales from the comfort of the tractor and take them to the location. Yes, Farming Sim 15 does have it. It is under... It's under baling technology. Yes, and yeah, 16 bales here. Recall if that's yeah, according to 100% OS here too, he's saying it's 18 bales in 2013. I don't recall personally what it was, but that's what he is saying. So apparently holds 2 less bales than what 2013 did. Kind of weird. Kaolon was saying, hi Randy, is there any chance you could turn this into a modded series and try to use only modded machinery and as little game machinery as possible? Says he's seen a Kloss Lexion 780 TerraTrack mod. For the most part, this is a modded series. Obviously, what I'm using right now is not the Doots. Well, technically the Doots is a mod. It's made by Giants, but it is in the mod section. The Pottinger is not. Marshall Trailer is a mod. And so is pretty much everything else I have. Tedder is not, Windrower is not, and then our other tractor there's not. But for the most part, everything else on this map and series is modded, including the Combine. The Combine is modded. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is a modded Combine. I think what the mod author simply did was took the in-game one and changed it into the 5130s, so I can see where you can technically say that is not a mod, but yeah, I'm still going to call it a mod. Speaking of that Combine, where was the comment? Ah, here it is. Josh was saying, hey RD, great video. Thank you very much for that. The Case Combine comes with an owner's manual. the thresher speed and grain types have to be changed for each crop type. So I'm going to have to look up and see if I can find that owner's manual. I don't know if it came with a mod. It seems to me I recall looking, and I don't recall seeing one, but I'll have to look again. That would be beneficial. And so far, I think the only thing I've harvested is wheat with it. So I haven't had to change any crop types or anything, but according to what Josh says here, have to be changed for each crop type. So I would have to assume if I'm going to harvest corn, I would have to change it. Anyway, folks, looks like it's that time again. So yeah, I will keep this up. Oh, we're not even 50% full yet. Hey, folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.